Hello everyone, I'm Crystal from Crystal's Pets, and in this video we're going to talk about muzzle training. I know that is very controversial, and I probably will get a lot of people that don't like it, but to me, I think it's a very important tool. Cruz is people reactive, and if we're going somewhere with a lot of people, she's very fear aggressive. So if we're going somewhere with a lot of people, we will muzzle her because some people don't ask to come up and pet her. She's fine as long as you're not trying to pet her. If you are trying to pet her, she will back up and hide behind me and growl. So we do use the muzzle for her when we're going a lot of places where it's a lot of busy people. Now, if we're just walking past someone, she won't care. She doesn't even pay no attention to them. But it's for her protection and the people's protection. She has never bitten no one, and we don't want to take that chance that she might one day. So just for everyone's safety, we do muzzle her when we go places with a lot of people. You might ask, why do we still take her places? Why should a fear-aggressive dog be out in the public? Well, you can't stop her from being that way without the exposure to people. So that is why we still take her. She does great when we go camping and hiking. You know, most of the time we don't even have to muzzle her. Most people don't. When I'm walking both dogs, most people don't come too close anyway. But if I know we're going somewhere with a lot of little kids that might try to run up and pet her or whatnot, I do muzzle her. So I know this video might get a little bit of negative feedback, but that's okay. So the muzzle is a great tool because say your dog is really hurt. Most vets are gonna muzzle a big dog. Well, if the dog has never seen a muzzle or know what a muzzle is, it can have a negative effect on the dog. The dog could stop wanting to go to the vet. If the dog is already muzzle trained and knows what the muzzle is, then it's not a new experience in an already stressful situation. So I'm going to give you a couple of tricks that we can do to get your dog used to the muzzle. I use this one. It's the metal one. She can drink, eat treats. I can get the treat. I put the treats through the holes. I use this one because plastic ones, the Dutch Shepherds, have been known to bite through them and break them. This one she cannot break. Also, this piece right here, when it's on her nose, it does not stick up past her eyes like the bigger fat plastic ones that you can get at like PetSmart and Petco. She can drink water through this. I know it doesn't look like it, but she does do really well with it. Now she can wear this up to, I think the longest we've had it on her was the last vet. We do put it on her at the vet because they take her in without me now. So they have the muzzle on her already before they even get her out of the car because of COVID. So she had it on about 3 hours. She had to have x-rays and stuff done. They thought she tore her ACL. She does great with it. It doesn't stick up past her eyes, and it's very lightweight. So she does not mind wearing this one at all. She didn't like the plastic one too much, so that's why I looked for something different. I will link this below. It is not from Amazon. I bought one from an actual company that sells muzzles for canines, for police canines. If you've ever seen the ones that like jump out of, if you ever seen the dogs that jump out of the planes with their handlers and stuff, that is the same company that makes this one. It was not expensive. It was only $24, and it came in about 2 weeks. Okay, so first you need the muzzle, whatever type you want to use, it's fine. Any type will work. You don't have to go with the expensive one. You can go to Petco or PetSmart and get it. Now this one does go over the head here, and it adjusts on the sides. So if your dog's muzzle is longer than average or shorter than average, it can go up 4 different ones here. I don't know if you can see it too well. And then it goes around the neck. So you have 3 different tightening points, so it fits almost every dog. Okay, for step 1, get the muzzle out. Just let them get used to it. It is kind of scary with its big flappy, you know, strings and things. It can look scary to them. So just let them get used to it. Maybe do it in the house where it's nice and quiet. Not a stressful situation. You never want to start this in an already stressful situation. You will make them hate it, and then it will stress them out even more. Step 2, get their favorite treats. These are cruises. They're just the little nuggets. So you want to take them, put the muzzle, I know, come, sit, right there, stay. Put the muzzle in your palm of your hand, like this, and drop the treats down in it. Now you want to hold this still and have them put their face in the muzzle. Don't try to force the muzzle in their face. Bandy is still in the treat bag. Leave it. So you see she took her head back out. Drop a couple more. Let them put their head. You can say muzzle every time. Muzzle every time they stick their nose in it. Say muzzle. So this is step 2. You are getting them used to getting their head in this little tiny hole. Okay, step 3. Come. Good. More treats. I know. It's a lot of treats. You can also use food, the dog's food if they really like it, but try to do something that they really, really like. Because now it's been a week, you've been doing it where they just stick their head in it. She knows there's treats in it. So you're going to say muzzle. Let her get the treats and then hold it tight. You don't have to buckle it yet, because if she starts fighting it or he starts fighting it, take it back out. Okay? That is your step 3. So muzzle. She's trying to get the pieces of food. And then hold it. Hold it about how you want it, how tight it's going to be. Let them get a feel for it. If they start fighting it, she's not, but your dog might start bucking, pawing, whatever at it. As soon as they start showing they don't like it, take it away. Okay, step 4. Cruise, come. There we go. Muzzle. This time we're going to hook it loosely. Do not hook it tight at first. And then as you're doing it a couple of times a week, you can start tightening it. Now make sure you do this in different scenarios. While they have it on, feed the treat through the muzzle versus it just being inside of it. Now to get it on, you do want to have the treats in it. But once it's on, put the muzzle, put the treat through the muzzle. And you do that about maybe 5 minutes, but if she starts fighting it, you can, or he starts fighting it, you can take it off sooner and then slowly work up. Do it in different scenarios, not just in the same one. If they start feeling looking uncomfortable, take it off and do it again. You can do this multiple times a day. Now, last and final step. Sit. Muzzle. Muzzle. Good girl. Last and final step, tighten it up where you want it and start leaving it on multiple times a day. Throughout the day, when they're laying around, when they're playing. Now she can't catch her ball with this one, but she's okay with that. Do it while you're hiking, while you're in the car, everywhere. Do it in different scenarios. Take it with you. If she's not stressed out, put it on her. If she is stressed out, come. Cruise, come. Good. Come here, come. Sit. Good. So, good girl. Lots of encouragement, treats through the muzzle. And like I said, just different scenarios. Try it on everywhere. As you can see, this one does not block her vision. I have it a little tight. I just wanted to show y'all. This is how we put it if she's going to the vet. It does not wiggle at all. You can give them a little bit more wiggle room but she doesn't mind it there. But she's been wearing it a little over a year. Try to do it when you're relaxed and calm. The house is calm, right before bed for the first couple of times. And do this constantly, not just once in a while. She wears this every couple of days. We put it on her so that it's nothing new again. That way she is used to it. And like I said, she really likes it. I'm gonna give you a close-up of her face. She's a good girl. She really wants her ball though. Cruise. I know it looks scary, and a lot of people will say, why do you have this aggressive dog? But muzzles are not for just aggressive dogs. They're for every dog. You never know when a dog will need a muzzle. And you don't want the first time that they ever wear a muzzle to be in a stressful situation. That will make the dog more stressed. It will make the people dealing with the dog more stressed. It will make you more stressed. So please, if you have never muzzle trained, please do so. It is a great tool to have. And I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions or comments, please give it to us below. And I hope I don't get too much negative feedback, but if I do, that's okay. We believe in the muzzle, and I hope this helped you, and I hope it helps you not worry about what other people say. Do what's right for your dog. If your dog needs a muzzle, let it wear it. But don't let it wear it in only stressful situations. Make it easy for them. As you can see, her tongue comes through so she can drink water. She pants fine in it, and she eats fine in it. It's nothing harmful. So, I hope this video helped. And y'all have a great day. Thank you. Sorry, one last thing. Once you get it off, make it fun. Act like you didn't even do it. Leave it. Play with the dog. Give it lots of rewards.